Nestled in the constant bustle of Roppongi is a unique bar that takes its name from a legendary arena, MSG, Madison Square Garden. Welcome fans to Bar MSG. On April the 6th, Ring of Honor and New Japan Pro Wrestling present G1 Supercard live from Madison Square Garden. All the tickets sold out instantly, but you can still see it live on njpwworld.com. Here today, we're going to talk about what makes Madison Square Garden so special to both the wrestlers and fans alike. Let's go ahead and open up the doors. Let's invite our first guests in here to Bar MSG. From world-class entertainment to martial struggle, smiles and wonder to blood, sweat, and tears, it's all here. The absolute mecca of sports and entertainment, Madison Square Garden. A new chapter in New Japan Pro Wrestling history will be written right here. Well, we have some very prestigious guests here in Bar MSG. Of course, we're getting ready for April 6th and the G1 Supercard, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, Switchblade Jay White.
Wait, hang on, Kevin, what are you doing in this bar? New Japan not paying you like they pay us or something?
Listen, it's hard work.
You gotta get another part.
Serving customers, making sure that everybody's got their drinks. I'll get your drink orders in a minute. We got the IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champions, Tama Tonga Tongaloa, 5-time champs, the Gorillas of Destiny.
Cinco times, man. 5 times IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champion of the world.
I'm sure you're going to mention it, but you're going to be 5 times IWGP MSG as well. This will be ROH. That'll be the first time ROH.
Oh, that's right.
As well.
We'll talk about it. We're going to talk about it because there's...
You just gave me goosebumps.
You put it up.
Enough
talk. I want that drink. All right,
Please.
what do you guys want? What do you guys want here at Bar MSG?
Let's go highball.
Yeah, let's go highball. Throw a little ginger in there. Huh?
Highball ginger?
Yeah.
Ginger highball? Okay.
You know how to make that, Kevin?
Special.
Oh.
Special drink here at Bar MSG. Can we get a little...
Of course we can.
Hey,
come by?
Hey,
Bye. A little salute.
Hey, do 5 times, huh? And then what do you got? 68th?
Yeah, 68.
68th, man. 6 years in this business. He's a 68.
Exactly.
Oh, shit.
Well, let's talk about the landmark event. April 6th, G1 Supercard, Madison Square Garden. We know it's completely sold out and fans will be able to see it all around the world, njpwworld.com. I want to start with you, champ, first. What does, as a New Zealand native, what does Madison Square Garden mean to you?
As a New Zealand native, it doesn't have any relation, to be honest, to MSG. Yeah, you hear about the stadium, but then I'm sure there's some people back in New Zealand that have no idea what it is, but it's a big arena, but I've done bigger, so it's not overwhelming for me. That's what happens with, a lot of the guys that have held this belt and stuff. They're so worried about these big events and this warm feeling that it gives them, but for me, it's just another job. It's just another paycheck. Whoever the winner of the New Japan Cup is, they get the privilege of facing me at MSG, the biggest star in the biggest main event.
That's right.
So they're going to be the lucky ones. To me, it's just another job.
Just another day, baby.
Just another day.
And for the Gorillas of Destiny, what does Madison Square Garden mean to you, gentlemen?
You talking about the Mecca? Ooh, the Mecca.
The world's most famous arena.
Are you talking about this bar?
Bar MSG is rapidly, our Yelp rating is through the roof.
Oh, wow.
People love it.
I have to make sure I leave you a good review afterwards.
Thank you, 5 stars.
Yeah.
Is this the first time that you guys will have ever been to MSG? I mean, it's home to concerts and sporting events and a lot of history-making things. Have any of you ever been there before?
I haven't. Of course I haven't. No, that'd be my first time going there.
That's
And
my first time.
It won't be my first time.
Yeah.
And it definitely won't be my last time.
Ooh.
Sorry.
Oh, veteran over here.
I know.
Hey, oh.
How many years have you been in this business, man?
Shit.
Yeah.
Not long enough.
A lot of history in Madison Square Garden, and you gentlemen are going to write a new chapter to wrestling history in Madison Square Garden, G1 Supercard on April the 6th.
Nuts, Kevin.
Glad you enjoyed them. A lot of big names in New Japan's past have wrestled in MSG. From Tatsumi Fujinami, Tiger Mask, Dynamite Kid, a lot of great matches in the archives. Are you familiar with some of those big matches, some of those big moments in history? Is there any wrestling memories from Madison Square Garden that stand out? Of course, your dad wrote has his own legacy in Madison Square Garden.
Yeah, his own.
Obviously, these boys' dad has been there, but for me personally, other than them, I don't care about any other matches that have been there. I'm not someone that sits here and goes and watches other wrestling.
I don't give a shit about any of
this.
This
is what I do. What I give a shit about is all this. It's just the stuff right here. So there's a reason that stuff's history, that the guys have been there. There's a reason that they're bringing us in, because it's going forward into the future. We're the ones that they want there, so everybody else can now look at who is wrestling at MSG.
We don't dwell on the past.
Exactly. We're not looking at we're going to be the ones wrestling this. We don't care about who's been there or what matches have been there.
Brody King 優勝テーマ曲、そしてブリスコブラザーズ姿を見せた。
Title versus title match. We're leaving. Will we be the first IWGP Heavyweight Tag Team Champion and ROH Tag Team Champion?
As the heavyweights, you will be right. I think did the Young Bucks have the juniors and the ROH?
Yes, they did.
But they didn't have.
Oh, no.
OMG at the MSG. We are leaving double champs. Wow. Oh, hey. And we all walk out with these and ride into the block party on April 7th the next day.
That's a real party. Look at that. There's going to be at least 5 cups there.
腕を取り、さらにレインメーカー。春の王者はここで決まった。うわー、岡田が負けた。平成最大の大事件だ。一発で。With the switchblade, because it's my new era.
Let me start with why I don't care. Like I said, I'm not one of these guys that goes out on social media or whatever and go, oh, I want to wrestle this person. I want to have a match with this person. Like, God damn, it's so pathetic when I see people do that. So I don't care about who's in it. Who do I think's going to win? Again, it doesn't matter, and I don't care because I've proven already that I've beaten the best and I'll beat them again. I've beaten the best multiple times. I've beaten Tana twice, once for the belt. I've beaten Okada twice now. It doesn't matter who's gonna win that cup. And I keep getting that same damn question, and I keep telling people the same answer every single time. It does not matter because I am the champion. I'm gonna stay the champion. I don't give any mind space to thoughts like that about who's in there. It doesn't matter.
Here.
It's historic. It's legacy. It's history.
Yeah, but we're writing.
It smells funny.
We're writing history. You know, it's all about the future now. Everyone wants to look back and talk about history. No. This thing is broken down. It's a new era.
Yeah.
It's a new belt for a new era.
Same with these titles. Look at that. Paint's missing off here.
Oh,
Time for new ones.
You've held them 5 times.
that's right,
No.
man. Jeez. And 5 times they all look the same. We need to change that, man. We need to change the look. You're right. You know what? That's it. Bullet Club, we're gonna change the way. We're gonna change these belts. Yeah, we need.
Look, it's even missing an actual whole plate that's meant to be the globe on there. It's just falling off.
We might as well just have Bullet Club on these belts somewhat because I mean.
You know what?
You own them. I mean,
right?
It should just be called Bullet Club Professional Wrestling. Not even.
Hey, we should start our own company.
We should, huh?
No one else has ever done that recently, have they?
No one.
No.
well, listen, the conversation continues here at Bar MSG, but we know we'll all be together on April the 6th Live from Madison Square Garden, you definitely don't want to miss a history-making night. We'll see it live on njpwworld.com.
We're going to be here again on April 6th.
歴史的瞬間を見逃すな。新日本プロレスの熱き春がニューヨークに上陸。 G1 スーパーカード 4.7 プロレスの殿堂マディソンスクエアガーデン。メインは IWGP ヘビー級王者とニュージャパンカップ覇者の頂上決戦。新日本プロレスワールドでは激戦の全てを生配信。乞うご期待。